We're here today as part of the Energy Entrepreneurs Fund networking activities. As part of the grant that recipients receive from DECC, they also receive incubation support. That incubation support is to help them commercialise their products and services to market.
What we've attempted to do in the morning in particular is to set the wider context for low carbon innovation. So we've had talks on climate science, on the take-up in the marketplace of renewable energy and energy efficiency, and on the interplay between energy efficiency, the availability of fossil fuels and the need for carbon caps.
Shale has gone from essentially nothing in 2007 to, just in the US, before it's even gone anywhere else, more than Canada's entire production, more than Qatar's entire production, more than Iran's entire production, and so on.
We've burned 530 gigatons of carbon. So if those calculations and estimates are right, there's 270 gigatons of carbon left, at which point we have to stop.
There are some parts of the business world that understand very clearly that their business model is threatened by the idea of a low carbon world. And there are other businesses that need to understand, and I hope everyone in this room is in that boat, that a low carbon world is an equal and opposite opportunity for them.
The Department for Energy and Climate Change are the sponsors of today's event. They have provided over £200 million worth of funding to clean technology projects in the last 3 or 4 years. For this particular programme, the Energy Entrepreneurs Fund, they've invested £40 million into 80 companies.
The Energy Entrepreneurs Fund is there to support businesses to get new technologies to market. We do that through two things. Firstly, the technical project itself, getting the technology, developing and demonstrating that it's going to work in the marketplace, and secondly, providing business support to the companies through the marketing, management and finance so that they can become commercially successful.
Being on the DECC programme, the EF has proved to be absolutely invaluable. We've been across to Colorado, we've been across to San Francisco, we've got fantastic support from some of the mentors, and I would think between us we've raised about 1.05 million as a direct consequence of being on the programme. And we're in the middle of a fundraising round at the moment, so yeah, it's been really, really good.
The purpose of the workshops is for companies to talk about issues that they face getting their technologies to market, the barriers and hurdles that they're facing in common sectors, and things that might be done to remove or reduce those barriers and create a faster adoption of new technologies.
At Innovate UK, we think that small entrepreneurs are often the critical engine of growth for the UK economy, and growing these businesses is really important to us. Often the finance, the grants that we give and that the DECC Entrepreneurs Fund is giving are a critical element of that. But so much more is important as well. Building the partnerships across investment, government and with other collaborators who can help to develop those technologies. And providing the business support that helps people thinking about their business plans and how they're going to actually access the market that they're aiming at. These are often just as important. And it's programs like this that can help those companies to really grow in the long term.
We've recently completed a project with the EF. It was a very successful project. We're just about to put 2 products into production that are based on the technology that this grant has helped us fund. We were delighted with the project and the support that we got outside of just the pure financial support, which was of course really useful.
It's clear that everybody that's attended today has found it a really useful event, and I hope they can find a way of continuing to network with one another in the future to add as much value.
What we want for every single company coming out of today's workshop is it is able to achieve that first strategic sale. It is able to sign that key license deal. It is able to find that investor who is prepared to put the money in, and something that they have learnt from today will enable them to make that critical activity happen for their business.